We are the SWAT team. SWAT stands for Skits with the Truth. We are a values-based entertainment group. This is not a part of our worship. We've been asked to come in and share some skits on this year's theme about not being ashamed. This little candle in total blackness, because it is unashamed. This little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine. That little candle, anywhere in a dark room, makes its presence known, because a candle that is unashamed to shine shows up anywhere in the darkness. Darkness cannot overcome light. If that candle catches on and it is reflected or it is shared, its effect is multiplied. But what happens if one light is ashamed? What happens if one light refuses to shine? What happens if we let Satan it out? Ladies and gentlemen, the SWAT team presents Unashamed.
Beep, beep. Uber to heaven, picking up, Uber to heaven.
Excuse me, this is not the way we start a SWAT show. So get your skinny jean wearing, bow tie, snowflake self off my stage, please. And come get your smart car.
All right, sorry, brah.
Okay, there are some things you should be ashamed of. All right. Ding, ding. Elevator to heaven, going up. Elevator to heaven. Welcome to the elevator. Glad you're here. Elevator to heaven, going up. Ding, ding.
Hey, listen, could you keep it down a little bit when
Keep
you're
it
yelling
down.
that out?
I'm trying to advertise that we're going to heaven.
Yeah, but I don't want anybody to think I'm a fanatic or anything.
Oh, one of those. Okay.
Thank you.
Ding, ding. Elevator to heaven, going up.
Elevator to heaven.
Yes, sir.
All right.
How are you, man?
Man, I've been
Good
looking
to
forward to
see
this.
you.
Good to see
Welcome.
you.
All right, good deal. Just kind of what?
Man, I didn't know you were religious.
Well, I try to keep the on the down low a little bit. I don't like the people think I'm a fanatic, I'm some sort of freak or something. So I just kind of keep it to
Hey
myself.
guys, the doors are closing. Elevator to heaven, going up. Ding, ding. Ding, ding. Elevator to heaven, going up.
Elevator to heaven.
Elevator to heaven. That's exactly right, fellas.
Derek, what do you think?
You guys interested?
Well, maybe.
You're welcome to look around. I mean, you make a confession, you're baptized, you live that confessed lifestyle, and you're right all the way to the top, you go to heaven. Can I interest you guys?
Well, let us look around a little further, Derek.
Okay, sure,
Well,
yeah.
Can you really fit 144,000 in this thing?
Listen, the guy from Revelation put that bumper sticker in there. We can hold a lot more than 144,000. It's not literal. We're going to have maintenance take that down. I'm sorry for the confusion. It's just one of those things.
Okay, all right, here's another question. What about the case of fire thingy?
We are the in case of fire thingy.
Oh, okay.
So can I interest you guys?
We'll think about it. I think we're good right now.
Maybe later.
That's a Festus mistake, boys. I mean,
Hey, was that Ben on the elevator?
Well, it kind of looked like Ben, but I didn't think Ben was a fanatic like that.
elevator to heaven, going up. Ding, ding.
I told you to keep it down a little bit.
What
a
I
little bit
do,
too
you gotta
loud.
give me a little help with those guys, you know?
Look, I've seen them before, but like I said, I just don't want people to think I'm a fanatic.
I heard you. Ding, ding. Elevator to heaven.
Hey, I got to take this call. I'm gonna step off for just a second.
You can't step on.
Yeah.
Nancy, where is Ben? I need those reports. Ben.
I'm gonna get them to you. I promise. Okay, but I'm on the phone. I'll get them back to you. Okay, promise.
Tell you,
Excuse me, sir. Does he work for you?
that's Ben. He's from sales.
He's a salesman?
A little bit of a slacker, but he is one.
Okay with that. Yeah, he's not much of so could we help you, sir?
I'm not sure. Can you fill out these reports?
No. I mean, this is the elevator to heaven.
To heaven? Huh.
How long has Ben worked at your company?
Several years in all.
And he's never mentioned the elevator. He never mentioned heaven to you?
No, I don't think it's come up in any of our
Has he
conversations.
mentioned Christianity?
Listen, I don't think so. No,
So he's worked in your company, he's in sales, and he hadn't talked to you about heaven. He hadn't talked to you about your salvation.
like I said, it hasn't come up. looks like a nifty thing. But listen, I'm going to have to get back. Some other time.
Well, that's the Festus thing again. You can't do this some other... Elevator to heaven.
Hey, wait.
Whoa.
What?
Travis didn't recognize you as a believer. These two guys walked by, obviously knew you were hiding from him, and your boss, you work in sales, and you've never mentioned Christianity to him.
Look, I told you, I don't want people to think I'm a fanatic
Well,
about my
thinks
Christianity.
you're a fanatic. What I want to know is, do you think you're a Christian?
I don't think I'm a Christian. I know I am.
I don't think you know either. Doors closing. Elevator to heaven. Elevator to heaven.
This is Mike with Action News. We are downtown at the local supermarket, and there has been an incident. Excuse me, sir, did you see what just happened?
Yeah, I did. I was over by the tomatoes, and here he come, right through the fruits and veggies. He must be one of them Jesus freaks, because he was talking about Jesus, and he was passing out pamphlets and King James Bibles. Well, my sister Ethel, she was over by the jams and jellies, so I hollered, "Look out, Ethel!" But it's too late. She done been invited to church and heard the word.
Here he come.
Boogie that, boogie that.
Here he goes.
Boogie that, boogie that.
Unashamed that he chose. Oh, yes, they call him the free.
Boogie that, boogie that.
Unashamed to be unique.
Boogie that, boogie that.
There's an audience to be found. He won't be sneaking around. It's your attention he'll seek.
Ethel, are you going to a ladies' day?
Where's that worthless dog, Tennessee? Where are you? Elisa, turn on the lights.
What are you doing here?
What am I doing here? What are you doing? This is my house.
Your Facebook page said you were on vacation this week.
No, I took a vacation from Facebook so I could blog more.
Well, that changes my plans. I was going to be a burglar, and now I'll have to be a robber.
Whew. Who you gonna rob?
Oh, really?
Oh, hey! Again, what?
Give me your most valuable possession.
My most valuable possession? I can't give you my most valuable possession.
Man, I got a gun. I can kill you. Give me your most valuable possession.
No, I can't give you my most valuable possession, and you can't take it.
Man, I got a gun.
I'm not scared.
You don't have to be scared to die.
You know, if I die, I'll go to heaven.
What if I don't believe in this heaven and hell stuff?
Well, you don't have to believe in hell to go there.
Yes, I had the chocolate gravy and biscuits.
And I had the oysters.
Thank you.
Yeah. I had unsweet tea, yes. No, look, I'm telling you, I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was the mold in the ceiling, or I don't know if it was something that was growing in the tree. Anyway, I got this terrible sinus infection. And every time, it would drain down the back of my throat. And every time, it was like I was swallowing this big like slimy oyster. I mean, I really can't describe it. Okay, think this. You suck a dog's nose till his head caves in. That's what it felt like going down my throat. Yeah, it was horrendous.
And so I've been telling you for 2 weeks now. I've got this odor. It's like it follows me into every room I walk into. And I finally figured out. I looked down. I hadn't changed my socks in 2 weeks. I've been going through football practice and basketball. I tell you, I ripped those bad boys off. The toenails and the fungus and the warts. You wouldn't believe it. You've got to smell it. It's incredible.
Mom, I told you can't wash that lucky pair of underwear. I've worn them every game day all year long, and now we're in the national championship against Clemson, and if you wash them, it's going to ruin the whole thing. At least I can turn them inside out and wear them one more time before you wash them.
Well, you know, that's a common illness, but one of the things that you got to look for with that one, that you got to watch out for, is sometimes it comes with explosive diarrhea. Like completely uncontrollable, explosive diarrhea. I think of warm, smelly chocolate gravy. And if you do get that side effect of it, I hear Boudreaux's butt paste is nice to have handy.
I'm sorry, but I'm going to need something else to eat.
Yes, ma'am, thank you. Hey, fellas, can you get off your phones a minute? Our food's here.
Hey, let
Yeah,
me
I
call you
appreciate
back.
you sharing
Talk to you
this
later.
conversation
Yep,
with us.
toodaloo.
Yeah, all right, okay. So, our food's here, let's pray. Shh, what?
Not so loud.
I think we're
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
You ready? All right. Let's pray.
And so today, class, we will continue our investigation of fables, myths, and fairy tales. Today's topic involves the story of the prophet Jonah. In the story of Jonah, a man was purportedly swallowed whole by a whale.
Excuse me, sir. It actually says a big fish. It doesn't say whale.
I'm sorry, what actually says a big fish?
Well, the Bible.
Oh, the Bible.
Yes.
You're Mr. Creasy.
Yes, sir.
So are we to understand, Mr. Creasy, that not only are you a biblical scholar, but you're an ichthyologist as well?
No, I'm Church of Christ.
Perhaps you could explain to the class how Jonah managed to survive 3 days in the belly of a giant fish.
Well, no, I can't tell him, but I can ask Jonah when I get to heaven.
Heaven. Oh, how quaint. And what if he's not in heaven?
Then you can ask him.
New from Acme, the same company that brought you Lift Up Thine Eyelids. It's not Alexa, it's not Siri, it's Frankly Speaking. With Frankly Speaking, you never have to wonder what people are saying. You avoid all sorts of awkward conversations like...
Michael, wow, you have grown so much. I think the last time I saw you here, you were in the 8th grade.
8th grade? You're kidding? I'm a senior now. Come on.
Right, it's senior night at church. I mean,
I know.
and you hadn't been here since 8th grade.
No, come on now. I mean, I've grown up here. My family has always gone here. I mean, you think about all the stuff that we've been through together since the youth group. I mean, the retreats, the summer camps, the week-long session, the SBV and the Bible
I
story.
think you mean VBS.
That's what I said. You got Jonah in the lion's den, Moses in the ark. You know, that was great. I mean, lifelong memories there.
Frankly, translate that for us.
Dude, it is senior night. and I'm going to be a rock star. I get my name in lights, a big table full of sweet lube.
Oh, how I love Jesus. Oh, how I love Jesus. Oh, I love to eat apples and bananas, apples and bananas. Oh, how I love Jesus. Oh, how I love Jesus. Oh, dear, what could the matter be? Oh, dear, what could the matter be? Oh, how I love Jesus. Oh, MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. And on this farm he had a
Chicken.
Good afternoon. This is Mike with Action News, and we are downtown at the local gas station, and there's been another incident. Excuse me, sir, did you see what happened?
Yeah, I did. I was just in here getting some air in my tires, and here he come. He just appeared. He must be one of them Jesus freaks, because he was wearing a John 3:16 t-shirt, and he was talking about salvation. Well, Ethel, she was in there getting her cold drink, so I hollered, "Look out, Ethel!" But it's too late. She done took 3 of the 5 steps of salvation.
Here he come,
Boogie that, boogie that.
there he goes.
Boogie that, boogie that.
Unashamed that he chose. Oh, yes, they call him the free.
Boogie that, boogie that.
Unashamed to be unique.
Boogie that, boogie
If
that.
there's an audience to be found, he won't be sneaking around. It's your attention he'll seek.
Ethel, are you going to church on a Wednesday night?
Oh, is that a songbook you have there?
Yeah, it's a songbook.
Are you a song leader?
songbook.
Yeah, a songbook.
Yes,
Are you
yes.
like a song leader?
Hey, do you take requests?
Oh, no, not here.
I've got a request.
No.
I'll sing someday.
Hey, that was a skit from last year. Sit down.
Sit down.
You're a song leader. Surely you know a song in here you can lead for us.
Not now, not here.
Oh,
not here.
How about this one? How about this one? It's an oldie but a goodie. Amazing grace, how sweet
Oh,
the
yeah,
sound that saved a wretch like me. Yeah,
No, let's not sing that here.
Oh,
not
come on.
here. Not here.
Well, how about this one? Crucified, laid behind a stone. You know that song. Put your hands down. It's a different conference. All right.
Not here. No, we don't need to sing that here.
Look. How about this one? How about this one? Do you know this one? I'm not ashamed to own me Lord. Do you know that one?
I don't think I know that one.
I didn't think you did.
Yeah, I was just about to head out the door. I was going to come pick you up and take you to that movie we were talking about. You don't want to go to the movie? I mean, I was going to splurge. I mean, popcorn and everything, but, oh, you want to stay at home? and watch a movie. Oh, your parents aren't home. Okay, well, I'm on my way.
Well, you gotta take the Lord with you, brother. Everywhere you go, you gotta
You know,
take
it's
the Lord
just,
with you.
it's not a good idea. Not a good idea for me to be over there and us to be alone, and I'm just gonna have to pass. I'll take a rain check on the movie, though.
Hey, Travis, it's about time to go. I told you, remember the party tonight?
party.
There's going to be some drinking. There's going to be some college girls there, remember?
Yes, let's
Yeah,
go
come
right
on,
now.
come on.
Well, you gotta take the Lord with you, brother.
Hey, come on.
Everywhere you go.
I
you
can't go.
gotta take the Lord with you.
Another rain check. Some other time. Yeah, Mom. I stopped by. I got Grandma's pills. Yeah, her medicine. I'm about to leave and take them to her right now. I'm on my way. Bye. You know, she won't miss a few of these.
Well, you gotta take the Lord with you, brother. Everywhere you go, you gotta take the Lord with you, brother. Everywhere you go.
Hey, man, listen. What is the deal with the song?
Song.
Yeah, but when you keep singing over and over again.
Oh, you gotta take the Lord with you, brother.
Yeah.
I sing it with me everywhere I go. I mean, you sing something similar everywhere you go, I'm sure.
No, I'm not going to take the Lord everywhere I go.
I don't think you quite understand. If you don't take the Lord with you everywhere you go, He doesn't go with you anywhere you go.
New from Acme, the same company that brought you Lift Up Thine Eyelids, comes a new product, Frankly Speaking. With Frankly Speaking, you can avoid awkward conversations and misunderstandings like...
It is so good to see you and your family here at church on this nice, beautiful spring morning. It's been a while since I've seen you here. I think it was cold. I'm pretty sure there was snow on the ground. Was it Christmas when you were here last?
No, it hasn't been that long. Derek, come on, man. We've been here all of our lives. Our kids have grown up here at church. We've always been involved, and it's such a great experience to come and worship, especially on those big holidays.
Frankly, translate that for us.
And we talked to the elders about combining Christmas and Easter. All this running to and from church is killing me.
Easy. Hey. Are you okay?
No, I'm not okay.
What is going on?
I'm trying to blow this thing out, and I can't do it. And
I'm not sure I'm following. What are you talking about? What are you trying to blow out?
Look, I was
Finger on fire? Or what?
It's my little Christian life.
Oh.
I got this Christian life, and I got conned into it. We're at vacation Bible schools. This light of mine, and all around the neighborhood, and you get so cranked up, you get so charged. You take it home with you.
Yeah.
And then you do your own versions of it. I did like Bohemian Rhapsody. I'm just a glow boy, nobody loves me. I will not let you go, let me glow. Will not let you go, let me glow.
I got it.
But then, I read the book that comes with it,
Yeah?
and I've got to take it to school.
Well, sure. I mean, have you thought about the consequences?
Oh, I thought about the consequences. There's a girl in my third period algebra class. She's hotter than the bottom of Moses' sandals. And if I go walking in there with this, she'll quit talking to me, and she'll be talking about, have you seen the guy with the glowing finger? Then one of her friends will go, girl, that boy cray, let me tell you. And I'm not going to do it. There's no way I'm going to walk into school with this and embarrass myself. I'm too ashamed to do it. Not going to happen.
Yeah, hello. Hey, what's up, Stacy? Yeah, I'll be there tonight at 7 o'clock for dinner with your family. Yep, looking forward to it. Sure. Yeah, well, we can take a few minutes just to have a talk. Yeah, it's no problem. Be there anyway for dinner, right? Oh, wait, you mean have, like, the talk? Like, the talk? Stacy, don't let me hear what I think I'm hearing. I know how this ends. I've seen the movie play out. It's like Old Yeller. 2 go out and 1 come back. Don't do this to me. I know where this is going to end. I can change. I'll do anything you want me to. I'll grow out my hair. Are mullets back in? I'll shave my head if that's what you want. I'll stop wearing skinny jeans. The free hugs T-shirt I wear at youth rallies, gone in the trash can. I'll do anything you want. I can change. I'm calm. Don't I sound calm? Yes, I understand. I know all about our devos after church on Sundays. Yes, we do it every Sunday night after the worship. We get together with the youth group, and you don't want to stay after church for devos on Sunday nights anymore? Just me and you time after church on Sunday nights. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we could. You don't want to go to the youth rally in a couple of weeks from now? But we've been planning it for months. I mean, our youth group is going to be there, and they expect us to. Okay, well, listen, we've still got the summer camp coming up in June, and you don't want to go to the summer camp with our church friends anymore either? Well, you know what? Just hang on, stop for a second. Just stop. I think I'm understanding. Let me make sure I get this. It sounds like with the after-church devos, the youth retreats, the cancellation of the summer camp, it sounds like what you're saying is there's not enough room in our relationship anymore for me, you, and Jesus. Does that pretty much sum it up? That's what I thought. Well, me and Jesus will miss you.
Greetings, Earthling.
You're an alien.
I prefer intergalactic, non-verified immigrant. Thank you very much.
Are you here to take over our planet? You're here to take over our planet, aren't you? Aliens, extraterrestrials, Martians, reptilian shapeshifters, pod people.
Calm down, man. I'm not here to take over your planet. I was going to blow up your planet with my Pew 47 space modulator, but the Intergalactic Council decided that there was a matter that needed to be clarified.
A matter like what?
Is this the planet of the visitation?
That's what we do on Monday nights.
Sounds dreadful. No. Is this the planet where Jesus visited?
Yes, this is a planet that Jesus visited. It is, yes.
Take me to him. Take me to the White House to see him now.
He's not at the White House. That's where our president lives, but that's not where Jesus is.
That makes me angry. Very angry indeed. He must be the supreme ruler of the planet. Take me to see him.
He's not the supreme ruler of the planet either. I can't take you to him.
All right, Bob. Well, if you did not make him the president of the United States, and you did not make Jesus the supreme ruler of the planet, then what did you humans do with him?
Good evening, this is Mike with Action News. We're downtown at the local high school state basketball championship, and there's been another incident. Sir, did you see what just happened?
Yeah, I did. Well, it's halftime, so I'm going to get Ethel snow cone. And here he comes, right out of the cheap seats. He's got to be one of them Jesus freaks, because he's coming out of the cheap seats, and he was witnessing. Well, I hollered, "Look out, Ethel!" But it was too late. She'd done been baptized.
He come
Boogie dab, boogie dab.
There goes.
Boogie dab, boogie dab.
Unashamed that he chose. Oh, yes, they call him the freak.
Boogie dab, boogie dab.
Unshamed be unique.
Boogie dab, boogie dab.
If there's an audience to be found, he won't be sneaking around. It's your attention he'll seek.
Ethel, are you door knocking? Come back here, you shameless Christian.
New from Acme, the same company that brought you Lift Up Thine Eyelids. It's not Siri, it's not Alexa, it's Frankly Speaking. With Frankly Speaking, you never have to wonder what people are really meaning. Like?
Listen, it's not like I was intentionally trying to mislead people. I mean,
I do not know the man.
it's not like I was just on purpose trying to set a bad example.
I do not know the man.
Well, listen, I may not have told people that I wasn't a Christian. I may not have just exactly told them that I was a Christian.
I do not know the man.
No! 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 No, 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 no! No! No!
What are you...
No! No!
Monty, what are you doing?
That light thing again. You can't hide it under... No! You can't hide it under a bushel. I got conned into this thing.
It's okay.
No! See there? You can't do anything with it. No! 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 I mean, there's nothing you can do about it.
What's the problem?
I brought it home.
Yeah?
Cranked up about it. I was just a little kid. I had my very own light. It was cool. No, I am your father. I mean, it's really cool. I had my own light. But then I read the book. It comes with a book.
Yeah?
And the book said, I gotta take it to school.
Wait, yeah, have you thought about the consequences?
Yes, I thought about the consequences. I walk into the locker room after practice with this. I stick it in the locker. No! No! I put it under my helmet. No! I put it under my drink. No! I mean, look, if I go in that locker room, those senior boys will eat me for lunch. They will give me so many wedges, you'll have to change my name to SpongeBob Floss Pants. And I cannot imagine. What's worse than that?
Well, the only thing worse than you saying you don't know Jesus is Jesus saying that he doesn't know you.
I,
And God.
And God.
what? You didn't recognize me?
You
Oh,
were
you were
expecting thunder and lightning?
Trumpet blasts,
Angel armies.
Cherubim.
seraphim, seas parting.
Dead raising?
Oh, I know it's not exactly what you were expecting.
I mean, after all, I've been here before.
And people miss it.
People
Missed it.
Missed it.
Missed it bad.
I came as a shepherd.
And you were expecting a warrior.
I came as a servant.
You were expecting a king.
You people have missed it.
You missed it lots.
Lots.
Missed it lots.
I'm the new kid at school. I don't have very many friends because I'm a little bit different.
I eat lunch every day
Every day.
by
I'm
myself.
By myself.
Self.
I spend my weekends reading what people say about me on Facebook.
But no one ever says anything to me.
To me.
I'm the frail lady sitting on the park bench that I'm just waiting for someone to say something to me.
You see a guy, yeah, it's obvious. I haven't been out that long. And you pretend you don't see the holes in my sleeves, but you can't ignore the ink on my arms.
I'm the widow at your church. People don't understand that when you lose a spouse, you just don't get hugs anymore.
I'm the guy in the restaurant sitting 2 seats down from you.
And I don't even have the money to buy anything off the dollar menu.
But you pretend not to see
You don't
me.
even see me.
I'm the homeless guy under the bridge with a sign that says we'll work for food.
But you know
know
what,
what that really is.
You tell your kids he could work if he wanted to.
If you wanted to.
Yeah, I'm the young girl that's at your church that brings the baby to church by
Myself.
By myself.
And when he doesn't behave right and he cries, you turn around, you look at your friends, you shake your head.
I'm the young girl at church, and you always have a conversation about what I'm wearing that you didn't approve of.
But you don't ever talk to me.
Never talk to
Talk
me.
to me.
Don't talk to me.
I'm the guy looking through your benevolence pantry at the clothes you won't wear and at the food you won't eat.
Hey, look, I get it. It's better than what I have. But at some point, you've got to admit, you didn't give me what I need as much as you just threw away what you didn't want.
Didn't want.
Yeah, I've been there before.
And you missed it.
Missed it.
I've marched in the streets.
I begged for equality
I've begged for food.
Beg for clothes.
Like for money.
Tried to give you my children.
and take my own life.
Because you didn't recognize me.
You walk by me.
By me.
You walked
Walked on by.
by me. Well, maybe you'll recognize this. I was hungry.
You didn't
didn't
feed me.
Feed me.
I was thirsty.
You didn't give me
Give me
anything to
anything to
drink.
drink.
I didn't have any good clothes.
You
You
didn't
didn't
clothe me.
clothe me.
Clothe me.
I was sick. I was in prison. I was confined.
You didn't,
You didn't
visit.
You didn't visit me.
So, you don't recognize me, huh? They didn't recognize my son either.